gonna need tea for this video.
Just don't get it, guys. I just don't understand what's going on, bro. Like, Hey Hatchlings, it's DragonFeather, and guess who has not been here in a quick minute? Holy shit balls. But I wish that I like had something better for you today, but I don't. Today's gonna be a pretty real video. It's gonna hit you deep in the feels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to make this video. This is the video I never wanted to make, and we all know my toilet has more to say than I do, so my toilet will be chiming in every now and then in this video. But something that I want to talk to you guys about is, well, YouTube, and just kind of like what's happened, and just kind of like updates on being a YouTuber. Cheers for the new year, guys. I'm honestly really excited for this year of my life. Like, I am, despite what I'm about to start talking about and like get into and stuff, like I'm really excited for this year, and I've longly awaited this year for many years now, and I just want to make it the best that I can and really kind of raise the bar and make it one of the best years ever for not only me, but for you guys too, and just for this community, because I feel like we have an amazing community here, and it doesn't matter if YouTube's a piece of shit sometimes. Love you, YouTube, please fix yourself. I love you. But even though YouTube is kind of shit sometimes, you aren't, and this is why I'm here. I'm here for you, and the only way that I have really been able to establish that is by using YouTube, so let's talk about YouTube. So YouTube is a great platform. They have so much to offer, and the way they started was beautiful. And I joined YouTube in January. Please ignore my toilet. I joined in January. My channel anniversary is actually the 4th of January. We just passed it. I was gonna have a video out for you guys, but the holidays were crazy. 31 days of sound kicked my ass, and YouTube has just been really making me sad the past few months, and I've been really busy with getting my Etsy store running again and trying to get Patreon figured out, because I'm going to be offering some new things on Patreon this year. But I'll have a whole separate video for that when that's all finished. But long story short, it's just like YouTube has kind of been like screwing me over, and oh surprise, I'm not the only YouTuber who's been getting fucked by this site. So essentially, like, more than half the videos I made for 31 Days of Sound were demonetized, like, as I uploaded them, pretty much. And like, you get the most views for your videos within like the first 24, 72 hours that you post them. Sometimes they kick off years later, but it's, for the most part, that's how it works. 31 Days of Sound was the biggest thing I've ever done on this channel. I literally, every single video was like working with you guys to like put out content for you guys, and like we were all so proud of it. Like, we were all just so in love with it, and you know, it was just so much fun for me. It was really fulfilling for me, and it was really set a precedent on the channel, you know? And for me personally, like, it really just kind of like took the wind out of my sails when YouTube was like, oh, fuck your content, because when the first few adpocalypse happened, I didn't really get hit that hard. The only thing that really hit me really badly was some videos just didn't get as many ads as they used to, which is understandable. But like, for the most part, my channel is family-friendly content. Like, and that's how it's been. It's just kind of been like, hey, like, witchcraft for you and your homies, like, and that's cool, you know what I mean? But like, I wanted to kind of like push the boundaries a little bit with 31 Days of Sound, because it's such a dark topic, you know? Like, it's about embracing the darkness, and it's one of the darkest times of the year, and it's when we celebrate the dead. And you know, I really wanted to touch light on those particular topics as well, because you don't see much good content about it online, and there are some really good YouTubers and really good sources online for it, but sometimes you have to dig a little. And so I just wanted to kind of help add to that, and a lot of it I didn't know myself, so I had to work with you guys to learn. And so, life-changing, right? Well, YouTube didn't like it at all. Pretty much anything I upload on my channel that isn't like a DIY tutorial or like about crystals is just like YouTube's like, witchcraft isn't friendly, okay? It's like lying to our kids or something. I don't know. It's just like really frustrating, and like you might be like, oh, DragonFeather, stop complaining, like it's just fucking money, and it's like, you're right, but at the same time, it's like, I'm making less than 1/4 of what I used to, and I used to get around a decent amount every month, and while I don't think I'm allowed to like disclose the exact amount of what I make because that's like against the guidelines or whatever, but it's basically like watching all your hard work like this, and then it just goes tanks and it tanks and it tanks and it just keeps going, and it's like, at this rate I'm gonna have to find something else to do, you know, or some other way to make income. But one thing that I wanted to make crystal clear to everybody who watches my channel is that I'm not gonna stop creating content for this community anytime soon. Like, I'm not gonna let a little bump in the road from YouTube make me stop. You know, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm not here to let a company, like, their guidelines dictate what I can and cannot produce content-wise. And I'm more than willing to move if I have to in the future. I really don't want to. I really love YouTube, and I love the platform, and I love the content creators here, and I just hope that, you know, YouTube pulls their head out of their ass and stops screwing over their real content creators instead of the celebrities or the pop stars or the TV show hosts that they so desperately want to have be the main thing here. And it's gross because that's not what YouTube was, and it really triggers me when someone like Logan Paul can post a video about a dead body and it's number 10 on trending, but when I post a video about how to honor your dead in a respectful manner, it gets demonetized before I even upload the shit, and it's just like, I'm fucking mad, you know? Like, I'm angry, and like, I have every right to be, and every other YouTuber who's been affected like has that same right to be frustrated, and it's like, clearly we're not playing by the same rules on this platform. Like, if you have money behind you, if you have a big name behind you, if you have like companies backing you up, that's what determines if you're successful on YouTube now. And it's like, the whole game has changed, you know? It's kind of like not a place to just anyone can do it, you know? And it's like it really used to be. And there's tons of other platforms that are gonna come out from YouTube's idiocracy, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I jump on one of the new ones, because it's like, at this rate, I'm just wasting my time using YouTube and trying to utilize YouTube to like fund my career. Cause like, what I love to do is I love to help people. And when I make these videos, I feel like I'm helping you guys understand different paths and practices that maybe you feel called to and you wouldn't have access to any other way, because guess what? You live in the Bible Belt and your library is pretty much just full of Bibles because you live in the Bible Belt. You know, and the only way that you can really get access to this information about witchcraft is the internet now, and it's like, hello, like, I don't want to go anywhere, you know? And it's like, what I want to do is I want to make this helping people my full-time career, so my 100% attention is dedicated towards making it the best for you guys, towards helping you guys however I can, and whatever way would be the best. I could just give all of my attention and effort into that instead of having to try to juggle a job and this and the channel and a Patreon and an Etsy store, and like, as much as I probably will keep my Etsy and Patreon, it's just a lot on top of like job hunting and all of this and all of that, and it's just frustrating because like at the beginning of last year I wanted to move out, and like I'm still in the same spot, and it's like, you know, I've been putting so much of my time and so much of my energy into this YouTube channel because I've experienced success and you guys love the content, and you know, we're doing really awesome things in the Hatchling clan specifically, and on the channel too. Like, whenever anyone new finds the channel and it's just like, oh my god, I'm binging your videos, or like someone who's been here since Daily Dose of DragonFeather, like, you guys are the shit, okay? And like, I want you to know that my quarrel is not with you as viewers, it's with YouTube as a platform and a company, because it's corporatized now, and I wanted to get away from the corporates, the corporate companies, you feel me? I wanted to get away from that shit, but instead I'm like right back into it. So I'm just a little salty. I'm just kind of a Himalayan salt crystal right now, so that's how I'm at, that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna still post videos on YouTube, you know, until literally like everyone leaves, if everyone leaves. I'm more than happy to produce content that my viewers can consume for free, but if you guys sincerely want to help me out, please consider joining the Hatchling clan and checking out my Etsy shop, DragonFaeryCrafts. I do offer readings that you can purchase via the Hatchling clan, and I am more than happy to give you guys a reading if that's something you're interested. Prices will vary depending on what type of reading you want, how many cards it is, what kind of spread it is, how long you want it to be, but you can hash out the details with me in the Hatchling clan. I'm no longer offering readings to my Patreons just because it was a little too much for me to do on both fronts. So if you want a tarot reading or if you want an oracle card reading, you can purchase those from me through the Hatchling clan, and you can go ahead and just DM me over there if you're interested. I'm more than happy to respond to you as soon as I can. So there's that, and then, you know, my Etsy store as well. I'm so grateful to how many necklaces I've already sold. Like, you guys are so wonderful, and they'll be in the mail this week. So please stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for you guys to get those. And if you haven't checked out my Etsy store already, I do have some necklaces still available there if you are interested in buying one. And I will be adding more books soon and more options of things you can get. Like, I'm gonna start selling supplies for you to build your own books, like the material for the cover, the pre-dyed cut pages, like needle, thread, thimble, all the things you need. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm really rambling, but this is kind of just like an update video to the new year, and I had this really epic video planned to come out on the channel anniversary that was just like a recap of the channel since I've like started it, but it kind of took off into a whole nother idea, and now it's like turning into so much bigger of a project than I thought it would, and it's like, it's a good thing, you know what I mean? It's like, it'll be worth the wait, I promise, but like, it's just a lot to like edit and make sure that it's all good. So that kind of turned into more of an extravaganza than I thought it would be. So that video will be out soon, and in the new year I just want you guys to know that I am going to be more active. I'm going to be more responsible with how I plan my time, because 31 Days of Sound kind of killed me. It's all good, you know, and the cannabis channel is coming back too, so stay tuned for my update video. I can't even believe that channel already has 1,000 subscribers. I am beyond blown away, and I just can't wait to start uploading again. And at the end of the day, you know, like, I started this YouTube channel for me to keep my book of shadows when I didn't really feel like writing anything down, and like at the end of the day I didn't do it for money, so that's why I'm still more than happy to post content for you guys. However, I might just not be here as often because at the end of the day I do need to feed myself and wipe my ass, so that's kind of where I'm at. So I hope that you enjoyed this really rambly video that I kind of been sipping on tea. I haven't been drinking it enough to like put it in the title, but who doesn't love tea? If you don't love tea, I understand. You might be a coffee person, but I can't handle coffee. Literally, no thank you. So yeah, that's all I have to say, loves. But if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for videos, please leave them down below so I can go do this thing, you know, because I like to make video, but sometimes I don't know what to do, you know, so then I have to make weird video where I talk to you weird and I don't even know where this is going. It like started out as British accent and then it like went somewhere else and you just don't even know where it is, but that's like a current mood. Current feelings towards YouTube and the whole Logan fucking fucker face situation. So I don't hate him. I don't hate Logan Paul. I'm like, bro, you have such a young audience. You could do so much good with your platform. Like, come on, like. This isn't a video of like why I quit YouTube, so don't worry, but hopefully YouTube doesn't push me to do that, because that would really be shitty. They're already trying to kill the cannabis community, so but that's a video for my other channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't be super sad about the way that the world is right now and the way that YouTube is kind of like fucking everyone in the ass except Logan Paul, it seems. Let's just kind of like keep our head on our shoulders here and make sure you turn on the bell. I hate saying that. And make sure you like the video. I ain't telling you have to, but it's like, if you made it this far, you should like the video and you should put the bell on, and you should also comment and you should like favorite it, and you should like, I'm gonna stop now because I probably look really creepy. So don't forget to make sure that you see my videos, because I wouldn't even be surprised if YouTube is like, what is witchcraft? Ain't important for your subscribers anymore, is it? Even when they put the bell on, because we think that your content, you just shouldn't be notified. You know, you just shouldn't be notified. And I'm just like, YouTube, what other service in this world does not give their subscribers what they subscribe for? Do you think magazine companies are just like, nah, you don't need the next issue, but we'll keep your money? Is it just because they're not paying anything? Do you, for the people who pay for YouTube Red, do you not give them the notifications for the people they subscribe for? Because if you don't, that sucks. Like, I don't get really any notifications for the YouTubers that I put my bell on for, and I'm just like, should I even say it? I'm just like, why am I still talking about this? I don't know. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please know I still love you. Don't forget to buy a reading from me, because I can do it, and you know, YouTube's a tragedy right now, but I love YouTube. I have hope for YouTube in the future, and I hope that they're just working out the kinks of becoming a huge sensation in this world. So ever since Google bought YouTube, it kind of went to shit. So without any further ado, I'm gonna end this video, and just on a positive note, like, it doesn't matter what is happening in the world or what forces seem to be working against you, you gotta keep pushing for what you love and what you want. And what I love and what I want is to help people and to help make witchcraft normal, and for people to understand what the fuck it is, and to stop, you know, treating us like shit. Stop telling us that we're going to hell. I don't know if I can make a difference, you know? I don't know if I can help shed some light on witchcraft, but I'm gonna do my damn best. So you will not see me go anywhere anytime soon. Unless I'm abducted, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Aliens, please don't take me. That's where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys know that I am here even when it seems like I'm not here. And if you guys want to get more involved with the community of this channel, and if you want to get more in touch with everybody and learn about everybody's practices and kind of just get to know everyone and hang out with us, including me, because I'm always in the chats over there, please join the Hatchling clan. And we have a magical marketplace now, so if you would like to, you can open up shop there. Just DM me and I'll help you go through the application process. And it's all good. We really want to help our members prosper from the time they spent there, and all their stuff that they create is so magical. And please support your local witches, because, or your witches all over the world, but local because the internet does that for you. So it's good to support people who are offering things that are handmade and authentic and stuff like that, rather than buying them from something like, oh hey, Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond. You don't need to get your candles from there. You can just get your candles from the Hatchlings. Like, you don't need a bookmark, just go get it from the Hatchlings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, want a wire wrapped necklace? Go get it from the Hatchlings. You want a book? I got you. Like, you want a reading? We got you. Like, we do many things there. So please just know that we got you for your magical needs. And if you have a shop and you would like to open it in the Hatchling clan, you can do so and get access to free advertisement all throughout the clan, as long as you go through the application process. So that is that. I will leave links down below to all the things that I mentioned in this video. And like I said, if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below and let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But until next time, stay geeky, cheeky, and freaky Hatchlings! Let's be back.
And it's funny that you think that I'm different when we're both